Hey, took us a minute. Forgot I had knew the input. Um, Welcome everybody. This game just came out a few days ago. It's called Vampire's Bloodlord Rising. Um, it's a vampire survival game similar to V Rising. I've done a 100% playthrough of that game on my own time. Thought I'd stream this one and share it with everybody. Just create a forever world and build a castle. So happy you could all join with me. Let's get started.
But the Inquisitors weren't finished. Their priests cast a spell across the entire land. The Silver Veil. A curse that drained the strength of every creature. Their priests cast a spell to escape the entire land. I descended into the Silver Veil and fell into a restless sleep. After years of silence, I heard a whisper.
I am no more, but our cause remains. Rise, my child.
I heard a whisper.
I am no more,
Hey, Quacker.
but our cause
How's it going, mate? Trying out a new game today.
my child.
I heard a whisper.
I am no more.
Quacker.
Sleep,
Let me know if you can hear the game audio.
my child.
I heard a whisper.
I am no more.
Quacker.
The last time I saw the world, it was covered by the Silver Veil. Now the night feels familiar. Just like in the old days. A perfect time to drink blood and regain some strength.
The hill. The castle hill.
Virago! How is this possible? Is it really you?
We're all dead. But in the castle, my power remains.
If dawn finds me before I reach the castle hill, the mausoleum will make a fine shelter.
Yeah, Quacker, let me know if you can hear the game, and how are you doing on your servants, mate?
Inquisitors. Let us remind them, they are not immortal.
I hope you don't croak from the first blow.
Blood is sweet, but revenge is sweeter. So many vampires perished fighting the Inquisition. What remains of their power has taken the form of tears, and by absorbing them, I can give their sacrifices meaning.
It's echoing?
Sacrifices meaning.
It's echoing?
Sacrifices meaning.
It's echoing? Okay. Let me know if that fixed it. I think I've got it figured out now. I'm more worried if my mic is duplicating. Okay.
Looks like the Silver Veil hasn't vanished completely. I should be careful.
You've been playing R6, Resident Evil 6, or...
When it's all over, we'll tie you up, cut off your head, and put it at your feet.
Oh, Rainbow Six Siege. Okay. I have not played that game in a long time. The game I'm currently playing was made by the same people who made Medieval Dynasty. I bet you are. Honestly, I was really bad at Rainbow Six Siege.
One man, alone on the village outskirts. Oh, it's been so long since I tasted human blood.
Who's the operator that you normally run? Reaction time is very hard for you. Forget that game has offense and defense.
The castle is near.
For attackers.
Or rather, what's left of it. Rasvan, what are you up to?
Looks like you finally got tired of napping, little brother.
The voice. Virago's voice woke me. You think he survived?
Something has remained of our master. And whatever it is, it's down in that hole.
And it's strong enough to drive the Silver Veil away from the land?
Strong enough to make the Inquisition nervous, that's for sure. Plenty of those bastards are lurking around.
Why didn't you wake me right away? We were trapped in that darkness for years.
This eerie whisper started scratching at my brain, and I thought, great, madness again. Didn't feel urgent enough to wake the sleeping prince. So I got up, stretched my legs, had a look around, and collapsed the entrance to the crypt so the Inquisitors wouldn't wake you by poking holes in you.
Always so caring. In your own unique way.
Blood. Feed the core.
Yep, there he goes again. That whisper always gives me the damn shivers.
Stay here. Guard the core. I'll get the blood.
Her ability to shoot out explosive bullets sounds very interesting, actually. And from what I'm reading, they can be remote detonated. Now, because her bullets are explosive, do they still penetrate walls?
Feel that?
Yes, like something is soothing my hunger.
Feed the core, and the core shall feed all vampires upon the castle hill.
Okay, so she can't shoot through reinforced walls, but she can shoot through breakable ones. What other abilities does she have? Okay, then who do you prefer defense? Valkyrie? Okay, so she's more of a surveillance operator. At least that's how I'm understanding her ability.
Razvan, if Virago's power was strong enough to drive the Silver Veil away from Adresti, then maybe it can push the Veil from farther lands as well.
Sounds promising. At least we'll have somewhere to run if the Inquisition comes knocking again.
No more running. They think they've won, and that will make them careless. This is our chance.
Dragas, I am filled with pride.
Master, tell me what to do. Tell me your plan.
There was a time our kingdom cast its shadow across the horizon. If we are to protect the castle and Madresti, we must reclaim the surrounding lands. Rebuild our old strongholds. They are the veins of our power.
Well, I unfortunately do not play Rainbow Six Siege.
To continue your legacy,
I did for about 2 hours. The people I played with didn't really do anything to help me learn the game whenever I bought it to play with them. So I just refunded it.
The bloodline won't rise on its own. First, we need to rebuild the castle.
You really don't get it, huh? We're finally free. No chains, no master. For the first time in 100 years.
Razvan, do you even realize what you're saying in Virago's presence?
If he's listening, maybe he'll admit what we all know. The world he built is gone. And you're clinging to its corpse like a widow in denial.
Virago brought strength and order to this land. Now it's shattered. and the Inquisition looks for any excuse to bring down what's left. The castle will be a symbol of our return, and a refuge for those like us.
Great. Build away. Just don't expect me to hold the hammer. Though, I do have an idea. Might even help you.
What do you mean?
Instead of talking, better start by building yourself some shelter. Virago wouldn't want the Dawn to roast his little prince. When you're done, come find me. I'll have something for you.
Yeah, so the people I bought to play that game with, played 2 matches with them. They just destroyed me the entire time, didn't teach me any of the mechanics. Wasn't worth my time to sit there and try and play it if I didn't have people to play with. I'm sure you would have, but that was a long time ago. That was a few years ago. I like it whenever the trees actually fall over instead of just instantly becoming logs. Don't get me wrong, I've got nothing against Rainbow Six Siege, it's just... there's other things I could do with my time whenever I was playing it. Because at that time I was playing Ark Survival Evolved a lot.
I wonder what you have inside. Corpse's place is in the ground. Has no one told you that?
The core. Its power can return you to the castle at any moment.
Child of the Abyss, nourish the serpents with your blood to slither past the gates. Blood for that fight?
A humble beginning. Greatness will come in time. I've built a shelter. Now's a perfect time for more vampires to join our cause.
Good timing, little brother. I've got something that'll suit your new ego.
Should I be afraid?
Those poor villagers in Majesty. They'll run screaming the moment they see you in that murderer's costume. You walk around like a hunter, not a ruler. And I found one of Virago's old robes. The kind that made people kneel without a word.
You keep pretending you're out. But here you are, helping. Virago would have respected that.
Seriously? How long is it gonna take for you to get it? He's gone. What's left is just a flicker of what we thought he was. Just face it. You're the Lord now. No one else.
In Majesty, I will find souls worthy of the kiss of eternity. I am Dragos. I have come to restore order to this land.
Huh. I had a feeling someone like you would show up.
What do you mean?
You might fool those peasants, sir, but I'm no fool. I know what you really are.
You speak boldly for someone standing alone with a vampire.
Back when Virago ruled, gold flowed like wine. Now, dust and rust.
I'd like to see your wares, but I ask one thing. Keep my nature to yourself, for the sake of Majesty and your own.
My lips are sealed tighter than a miser's purse.
I really want to use her for the gossip. Learn more about the villagers.
I'd like
I don't
to
really
buy
think she
something.
has anything I want to purchase at the moment.
For you, my lord!
Florica, what's going on in the village?
Gave me nothing useful. Awesome.
No.
Well, well, Dragos, Virago's right hand. I was sure you were gone.
Razvin and I hid and waited for the worst to pass.
And Virago?
Destroyed, but what remained of his power drove the Veil away from Majesty.
You know, your kind always terrified me. But now I see man can be an even greater monster than any bloodsucker. The Inquisitors do whatever they want with us. Just thinking about it makes me want to swap this beer for something stronger.
The Inquisition will fall, and we'll bring this land back to what it was.
You'll need a mountain of gold to rebuild anything on that ruined hill. But know this, the people of Majesty are ready to pay their dues. Just like in the old days.
I'd raise a mug for that. If my kind had a taste for anything but blood.
What's my opinion on the new Molten Sands thing? I think if you're trying to level up your emissaries, it's a good thing. If you want to level up your guild, it's actually very quick. Other than that, it's somewhat of a hassle. It takes a long time to move all of the loot. If you're somebody like me who has 63 million in the bank, there's really no reason to do it. It can be good whenever you're going after other people for their flags. But for the majority of players who have been around for a long time, it's just not worth our time. For newer players, it's great. You get a wide variety of loot. It allows you to complete some accommodations that are harder to get, like make scales and stuff. And again, it levels up your emissaries quick.
I've come to collect the taxes.
Oh, is it that time already? All right then. Talking to you, my lord, is a pleasure. Oh, fancy rags. We don't see folk like you in Majesty.
I've spent many years here at Castle Virago, serving by his side.
Virago? Folk said he was an evil creature. That's why the Inquisitors burned his place to cinders.
And how is life now, with the Inquisition in charge?
In charge? Ha! They just go where the church points and kill what they're told. No monster? No problem. They find someone to burn anyway.
Then do not blaspheme Virago's name, and stop spreading lies about his so-called evil. I, Dragos, have come to continue his legacy. Tell your neighbors, their wretched fate is about to change.
Oh, yes. Yes, my lord.
What's new in the village?
Oh, sire, so much has happened. Forest Mother, Eternal Mother, I'm lost. The Mother is a mother.
I'm actually not incredibly familiar with that ship set. Is that the one for the Hunter's Call?
Good evening, sire.
What can you tell me about your neighbors?
Oh, sire, so much has happened.
Make your way to the castle as a member of my bloodline, for the glory of Majesty.
You get it for doing all of the ancient meg accommodations. Wait, I didn't hit Q. What happened?
Tell where your head of tails is.
Oh. People attacked me and pulled me out of my disguise.
Surround the beast! Well, look what's crawled out of its hole!
I'm actually not sure if I have that accommodation. I might, because I have the Wild Seas curse.
Your lordship isn't at the castle. It's already so late. It's dark, windy, and gloomy.
What's going on in the village?
Oh, well, my neighbors don't sit idly by. There's a lot to talk about.
What a pity. But the Forest Mother has made her choice. May the Forest Mother keep us in her care. It's Drago's Lord of the Madresti Castle.
What's new in the village?
I've heard something recently.
I wonder what you have inside. When it's all over, we'll tie you up, cut off your head, and put it at your feet.
Good, that's right, you got a whole new crew. How's that going with you? Nice. Sounds like they're more on the experience side. Or they play a lot, one of the two.
The night is dark and you're wandering around the village, sir. It's not safe. Not safe.
What's new in the village?
Nothing's happening in the village. But Boyan said that... Your face is so pale. Are you sure you're feeling well, sire? Maybe you got sick from Boyan's nasty soup. Oh, I got sunburned. No.
Good evening, sire.
What's new in the village?
Oh, you're asking me for the news, my lord? I know this and that. If not for Kryta, we would be done for. No one can heal us like she does. Not even Vatic.
Need somebody who makes
Your face is so
who can
pale.
smelt iron is what I
Are
need.
you sure you're feeling well, sire? Maybe you got...
What's new?
Oh, oh. Oh.
May the fuck...
What's new in the village?
Me? Gossiping? No. No. But I know a few things.
Welcome, sir.
What can you tell
How's
me
your
about
servants level
neighbors?
going?
Oh, sire.
My sister said it's romantic that her beloved likes to...
There's no place for you among the living. Your future belongs to me.
Aw, mate, that's no way to be. You'll never level up then. You only play with me whenever my crew's not on.
That pouch is getting heavy.
I mean, a lot of crews are like that at the start, but then they slowly get into it. You don't always have to do what they want to do. You can ask them, like, hey, can we do a couple hourglass matches?
The haunted ruin is no more.
It's important to have a goal, and it's important for your crew to help you with your goal the same way you help them with theirs.
The past must crumble to make way for the future.
Exactly what I'm going to do with this castle yet. I have somewhat of an idea. I am going to wing it a little bit. This to be my entrance. I don't have stairs yet. Oh, I do. Okay. think of how I want to build this. Not the best builder, so... I'm really convinced I want it to go up that high. Hello, welcome to the stream.
I know where the best spots are.
That's a solid start for our bloodline. Time to return to Razvan.
So, you've learned to give orders, little brother. Quite the change from being a lapdog, huh?
Careful. I might just order you to be less of a prick. What's your plan now?
Same as always. Survive, watch, and gut anything that gets too close. I'll be guarding the hill, keeping it clean from those Inquisition bastards.
I still can't believe we were the only ones who survived the Inquisition's attack.
Yeah. Rebecca, Malik. I was sure they fled when the fighting broke out.
I'll try to strengthen the core, drive the Silver Veil back even further. Maybe then we can find them.
Let me know how it goes. I'll be in my den, further down, where the wind doesn't scream so loud.
You sure you don't want to stay at the castle? We can build you a proper shelter.
You've got bigger problems to deal with, Lord Dragus.
Took an hour, but got the first section of the map unlocked.
It is an honor to witness how powerful you've become. The land they now call Hell's Chasm stands open before you.
I still don't understand. How is any of this possible? You survived?
Greatness may be destroyed, but it never fades. Rebuild the stronghold in Hell's Chasm. Let the Inquisitors know our legacy did not vanish.
I will, Master Virago.
Mercy? Never met her. Sounds boring.
The core is stronger now. It drove the Veil out of Hell's Chasm.
Hell's Chasm, huh? That's where Rebecca vanished when the Inquisitors came knocking at the castle gates.
You think she survived?
Well, we did, didn't we? Rebecca always had a dozen plans before the rest of us had one.
I'll try to find out what happened to her. I can't govern all the lands from the castle alone. I need someone I can trust to take care of the stronghold in Hell's Chasm. Rebecca would be the perfect ally for that.
Ally? This was never about alliances, little brother. Not when it came to her.
That's the past. Got any advice about Hell's Chasm? You used to hunt up there a lot.
Yeah, used to, before it turned into a furnace. In Hell's Chasm, try to reach the village, if anything's still standing. You might find a trace of Rebecca there. The shortest path to this village runs through the caves. Just watch your step. Feels like the land itself is angry.
I'll keep that in mind.
Just notice that their mouths don't move whenever they're talking.
I await your...
Maybe there's some...
Thank you for giving my life a new meaning. How can I repay you?
Let me have a look at you.
Okay. Hell's Chasm. Again, does not sound like a friendly place.
The air burns like a demon's breath. I'll ask the local villagers about Rebecca. If any of them are still alive to answer.
Yeah, it's a land of fire. It's not a problem for a vampire?
When it's all over, we'll tie you up, cut off your head, and put it at your feet! When it's all over, we'll tie you up, cut off your head, and put it at your feet!
Guardian armor. Good. Huh. Now, if I'm correct, now that our blood crystal is all the way full, our blue crystal, which is what our lifespan is, should be recovering, and it looks like it did.
slaughter you like a hog! I'll slaughter you like a hog! Dust to dust!
He ripped his arms off. See how our blue crystal is going up?
I hope you don't croak from the first blow. Dust to dust!
I already had those. Wasn't new boots at all. I was lied to. Be a fight this entire way?
What are you? I need more than just one wooden stake.
Ah. He hit him at the wrong time. I wanted to do my finisher. Oh. I'm really low.
Neither do I.
Did it. It was a little scuffed, but we did it. This one, but we need 6. Would be good too.
Destruction. Looks like the fire still torments these people. I need to learn what I can about Rebecca.
Have you come to save us, my lord? Or to finish us off?
What's going on in the village?
Fate has not been kind to me. But I shall be kind. And share what I've learned.
The explosions are a curse from an angry being.
Such a handsome lord.
Why, thank you.
I must be mad, aren't I?
What can you tell me about your neighbors?
I've seen plenty, my lord. Just listen. You brought...
My lord.
What's new in the village?
I've seen plenty, my lord. Just listen.
Crying can be heard from the mine.
There's a coldness about you. Like the stillness of a corpse. How comforting.
That person over there blue.
Have you come to say...
Good evening. Oh, is it truly good?
What's going on in the village?
I've seen plenty, my lord. Just listen.
My lord?
What can you tell me about your neighbors?
I've seen plenty, my lord. Just listen.
Fire consumed Hell's Chasm shortly after Varaga's castle fell.
This land's destruction. No more guessing. I will search for her in the mines. She must be here somewhere, and I'll uncover the truth, stone by stone.
not gonna let me climb up that way? Huh. Pretty sure that's the only way to go. I actually take my rage per hit.
To wake Rebecca, many will have to suffer. These serpent statues, I can feel their hunger for blood.
Got a new cloak. Ooh, and it is rage per hit. Looks nice. Okay. So these things need my blood, which means gonna need to find animals.
The air stirs. She knows I'm here.
Gonna have to go eat a villager.
Soon, Rebecca, you'll open your eyes again.
See what's out over here. Nobody in here? Oh, this is free. Didn't know there were parkour puzzles in this game. Ow. I can either go up here, do damage to a lot of enemies at once, or I can go down here and increase my rage per hit, maximizing my chance to kill things quickly. This doesn't give me any rage. Oh, but it does 50 damage. My claw attacks only do 20. I'm gonna get this. Okay. Oh. Oh. Second floor. Needed blood anyway. It was probably a good thing I came back.
Lord Dragos deserve nothing but the grandest fortress.
Why did he stop building? Out of mortar. Okay. Start putting stuff away.
Stronger foundations for a stronger bloodline. We're raising walls for eternity, not just for a lifetime. I was always good with a hammer. It's nice that someone can appreciate it.
Wait for me to edit his inventory while he's not walking around? I feel like there's not.
We're raising walls for eternity, not just for a lifetime.
Your wish.
Let me have a...
It is an honor to guard the core.
It's my other servant.
Thank you.
Maybe there's...
The mortar binds stone as Dragos binds us. Each branch, each stone, it all matters.
Yeah.
Yes?
What can you tell me about...
I've children.
Accept the kiss of eternity as the greatest of gifts.
Okay. Saw a church and I was like, on my lands? What's up here? Oh, I did not realize I was so close to death. No. Okay. Well, teleported me back over here to the mine, so... Guess I'll give her my blood now.
It is time. Rebecca will rise once more.
Oh? Got us a vampiric baddie.
Echoes of countless lives. I didn't know you cared so much about me, Dragos.
I do what needs to be done to continue Varago's legacy. And with what remains of his might, I drove the veil back.
I know that fire. It burns hottest in those just beginning to taste power. Do you truly believe you can rise to the greatness of our master Varago?
History will be the one to judge me. Now, tell me, what's your story? How did you end up here?
Like anyone with a shred of sense. When the Inquisition stormed Varago's castle, I fled. I took refuge in the mines. My old hunting ground. Back when alluring miners into the dark was my idea of fun.
And yet the Inquisitors came after you.
They sent a unit. Not just any unit. One led by Yuliu. I had his heart. Until duty and fear made it beat for the Inquisition again.
You seduced an Inquisitor? Let me guess. Varago wanted information.
Varago gave the order. I gave it flair.
So, how did your little dance with Yuliu end?
Just sensing Yuliu nearby in these mines, leading men who came to kill me. It broke something inside me. The fury took over. The flames answered from below.
And Hell's Chasm was born.
So that's what they're calling it now? Charming. Right after I turned it all to ash, I dragged myself into the crypt, broken and hollow, and let the dark take me. Until now.
Okay, what will she do now?
What will you do now?
I'm barely standing. Let me tend to the blood you've so generously gifted me. If you don't mind.
I suspect your plans reach beyond that blood.
Yes, Dragos. I want revenge.
The Inquisitors? Or are you speaking of Yuliu in particular? Did he survive?
Somehow he crawled out of that mine alive. And even now I can feel him, like a splinter in my thoughts.
Then let me tear it out. It'll hurt. But once we deal with your past, we can start thinking about the future of our bloodline. I need you as an ally.
Trying that hard to please me? I'm touched. I can sense him hiding in his camp northwest of here. Still breathing. Still believing he's safe. Remind him, I don't forget.
I will.
I swear I was just at that camp. There's nobody there.
Yuliu's camp. He survived the fire. He won't survive me. You were already dead to Rebecca. I just made it real.
His letter. Serato. Your home was peace, but I was not made for peace. The truth is, I loved something terrible, and it loved me back. If I am to return to you, she must be ended. Only then will I be worthy of the quiet we dreamed of. Wait for me. I will come back to the village. To you. Julia. Kinda sad.
It is done.
I know. I no longer feel his breath. I feel nothing, and that tells me everything.
Virago believed emotions are what keep us human.
Then, clearly, I'm already something else. Shall we move on?
I found an old letter from Yuliu, addressed to a woman named Serata, a villager from Hell's Chasm.
And why should that matter to me?
The wrath you unleashed didn't kill him, but it doomed the nearby village. Maybe Yuliu didn't betray you for the Inquisition, but for a mortal woman. And now you plan to punish her, and everyone around her, for all eternity.
Not bad, Dragos. You've pieced it together, partially.
Partially.
Are you sure you want the whole truth?
I helped you. I deserve the truth.
For Yuliu, it was never about love. It was about power. At my side, he felt like more than just a mortal man. But true power demands legacy, and that I could never give him. Yuliu wanted a child. At first, he didn't realize a vampiress couldn't give him one. And when he finally understood...
He rejected you.
He chose to kill me, with the help of his noble friends. Suddenly, I was the monster again. And as you are aware, he fathered a child with the first peasant girl he came across.
You could have told me the details about Yuliu earlier. Killing him would have been even easier. What happened to the child? That fire.
Do you really believe I would harm an innocent child?
Rebecca, you turned an entire village to ash.
My fury is immense, but not without restraint. When the fire consumed everything, the girl fled with the child. Yuliu had hurt Sarata. I felt her pain, but the villagers turned a blind eye to her suffering. They thought she should be grateful that a respected inquisitor had chosen her. Yes, I harmed many, but some only understand pain, Dragos, whether you like it or not.
Will you join me now?
You've shown strength, Dragos. Now let me show you that I am more than just fire and fury.
I plan to rebuild the stronghold here. Would you take care of it once it stands?
This land still trembles from my anger. And now you ask me to stay? To protect it?
Fire can destroy, but it can also warm.
Raise your walls, and I'll come when it's worthy of me. I'll come to the stronghold soon, assuming you've left the gate open.
Alright. Guess I gotta rebuild the stronghold now. Shortcut. That wasn't fair. Okay. So you can either fully build it or just pay the coin.
Of all our bloodline, I didn't expect you to be the one rebuilding it. Your tax from the people of Hell's Chasm. One screamed about feeding their children. I smiled. Ask me nicely, and I might not bite hard.
Okay, if you do.
I do enjoy a good exchange, especially when I win.
Okay. Time to go work on the castle.
The mortar binds stone as Dragos binds us.
gonna do a temporary build here, just so I can set up the coffins. Need more servants. What does it mean by Hell's Chasm was just taken?
No one can find things as well as I do.
I guarantee it's because I didn't have anybody guarding it. I just didn't think they'd go for it that fast. Okay.
Join my bloodline, and there will be a grand eternity awaiting you.
Welcome.
What can...
Oh. I thought eternity would be majestic. But right now, it's exhausting.
No.
Your wish?
Show.
Treasure for the bloodline, and not for the mortals. Treasure for the bloodline, and none for the mortals. Stillness feels heavier now than it ever did in mine.
Gonna have to fix that.
Majesty looks good from up here. I never had any time to appreciate it before.
nice that someone can appreciate it.
Majesty looks good from up here. I never had any time to appreciate it before. Majesty looks good from up here. I never had any time to appreciate it before.
Anybody that just joined, I unfortunately lost one of my castles, so just got a guardian to hold it down. I just have to go retake it.
Corpse's place is in the ground. Has no one told you that? By the mother, what are you?
Pretty sure I have enough to repair all of this.
I wonder what will become of this place. Surely something majestic. The old castle needs to go. I hated that creepy castle. stone, old stories, old memories. All must fade. The horizon holds no surprises for these watchful eyes. They shall not pass!
The fire. I do.
I'll guard this place as if my life depended on it. Oh. Wait.
Very nice guard outfit.
Let them come.
There was a house over here. Right there. That I couldn't get into. Oh, that was so close. Wait. Is there a second one? Oh, there's two. Okay, there's one right there. One right here. Ooh, new boots. And they increased my rage per hit. No, I messed up. I should have just let myself fall. Okay, one more try. After we get a little snack. Maybe two little snacks. And pants. I'll take it. It's huge. And I got the whole fit. Oh, I just remembered. There were some of those, I keep wanting calling them the Silver Hand from Skyrim, and they're not Silver Hand. It was at that church at Hell's Chasm. It was up there. I remember there being a chest around here. There it is. Rage per hit. Oh, we're gonna be a menace whenever we're fighting people now. For that, once I have this ability, these three abilities is going to boost our rage per hit by 45%. And then our armor increases our rage per hit by 10, 5, 15, 28, 58, 58%. I want to go test that out.
Well,
Have you heard anything I should be aware of?
no one can be trusted. I watch every neighbor closely. The
Bit
silver
of bear
veil has
alone.
vanished. Does it mean monsters will come?
Yes?
What does it matter?
What's going on in
Our
the
fate
village?
was wretched.
I know a
either
thing
way.
or two.
Show me your...
Damn it!
I feel like getting this guardian suit would probably be a good thing.
tomorrow. Tomorrow the curse will lift. Right? Fire.
What's going on in the village?
I spoke with the Inquisitors from the local camp. They say that...
He's the one that hunted a bear by himself, right? Yes. He'll be a good hunter.
Gods, I lost my hope.
That was weird.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow the curse will lift, right?
There's something with this ledge right here. Okay. People of Majesty.
A noble gentleman should surround himself with noble objects. You won't find any better than mine in the area, sir.
Florica, what's going on in the village?
Jordan's probably a good forager.
Oh, you're asking me for the news, my lord? I know this and that.
Lydia, trained guard. Oh, I love it whenever the compass bugs out.
Screw it all. sunny tomorrow. Good evening.
What's new?
You... Corpse's place is in the ground. Has no one told you that? By the time we're done with you, there will be a way to tell where your head of tails is.
Okay. Rage per hit. Good. That was so easy. Granted, they didn't have any shields.
What's going on in the...
It's always...
I let it get really close to dawn.
Without proper tools, the work cannot be done well. It's tedious work. Too tedious. Though, perhaps I expected too much of being a bloodsucker. Without proper tools, the work cannot be done well. done this hundreds of times before.
So I can have multiple gathering stations. I didn't know that.
They sent us a We just want to sit and listen. Welcome, sir.
What can you...
Oh,
I bow.
Have you heard it?
Oh, you're.
may the
What's going on?
you were right.
Have you...
You were right.
What's...
I've heard.
I've come to...
The gold? You were right to come to me.
Same old, same old.
Sometimes the movement in this game is so buggy.
The roosters haven't crowed lately. Maybe.
There's no place for you among the living. Your future belongs to me.
Your wish is my command.
Do not fret at the thought of death, for death is us.
Far's mother, eternal mother. I'm lost. A mother is a mother. My cow got sick again. Maybe it's cursed.
Waiting for my other minion to get here. Fire Shadow Oak.
Treasure for the bloodline.
I don't have enough
And
coal.
none for the mortals.
Okay.
Each branch, each stone, it all matters.
Thank you.
Let
Just keep calm and carry on.
Is there anybody in the chat that knows if there's a weapon you can get for your minions to increase their guardian ability?
They shall not pass.
Alright, guys. I feel like for our first playthrough, we made some really good progress. We've already gotten to the first area, got the forge. I think I'm going to call it here. We've already been streaming for a couple of hours. And I want this to be a bit of a slow burn. I really want to build a grand castle that'll look nice, kind of like what I've done on V Rising. I'm hoping that we can kind of have it be a second floor castle, so I want it to go up here and extend out. Do need to make more roof tiles and stuff. For our next stream, we'll get the furnace set up so we can do that. And then maybe we'll... I mean, once we've expanded this a little bit, we'll try and go over to the next area. But yeah, thanks for joining me for this first ever playthrough of Vampire Bloodlord Rising. I love games like these. I think it's going to be fun to sit here and build this castle together. So thanks for joining, and I hope you all have a great day. Quacker, I'll be playing SOT later today. I don't know if I'll be streaming it later today, but I'll definitely be streaming it this weekend. Yeah. And you know, you can always message me on Xbox. I think this game is probably going to be my... It's probably going to be what I stream whenever my crew's not online. This is a multiplayer game, so people could join me eventually. But yeah. Y'all have a great night.